Be the life of the party. No matter who you are, the person who's listening to this, the person who's watching this, or the one who just fell asleep and turned on autoplay. Doesn't matter who. I want you to be the life of the party. Start being more charismatic. Going out there. Letting loose a little bit. You're as stiff as a board. It's not healthy. I get it. You're afraid. You don't know what's going on. You are thrust into this world that's a very dog-eat-dog world. People take advantage of others. If you so much even show a hint of kindness, people will take advantage of it. I get that. What I mean by be the life of the party is don't be gullible. Just be nice to people. Be their ray of sunshine. Sometimes all it takes is just one good deed and someone's life can be turned around. And you never noticed. And that's okay. It's more of an integrity thing. You don't realize, but every day, the people you talk to, the people you interact with, each person has a version of you within them. And you too. You have a version of someone. Could be a good version or it could be a bad version. It never really goes away. It just imprints onto us. And your job is to try to be a good imprint on people. Now, I'm not telling you to be a living doormat and let people walk all over you. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying do small, kind actions without expecting anything in return. Open the door for someone. If you see someone out in the hallway, say good morning, good afternoon, or hello. Compliment them. If you see Jenny down the street walking by, and you're jogging or walking, wave to her and say, I love your blouse. I love your tracksuit. Just compliment them. I love the ponytail you have. I like the new iPhone 16 you have. Are those the new Nike shoes you have? Even one little compliment you may not realize but could help someone. You might have helped them in one way or another. Try to be that type of person. Eventually, all of those good points will make you feel better in return. The way I see it is if you do good to people, good will come to you. If you do bad, bad will come to you. That's always been my mentality with things, and in the past, sure, I was a more negative person. I may have held grudges more than other people would normally hold grudges, and sure, some would not really respect me, and I would take offense to that. I took everything personally, even if people were just messing with me. I would take it personally and hold on to it for years and years and years. My longest grudge was 16 years. When I was around late elementary, was this girl. She was in this class. She accused me. She said, he took my pencil. It was a pink Disney princess pencil. Frankly, I wouldn't have a reason as to why I would take that. So I obviously told the teacher I didn't do it. I didn't take it. She insisted I took it over and over and over again. And they believed her. My parents had a parent-teacher conference, and the teacher talked to my parents. They said this little girl had a piece of her property stolen. A little Disney princess pencil. By me. Now, I would have thought that my parents would have believed me, taken my side and said, well, wait a minute. My child would have no reason nor recourse to take a Disney princess pencil. That's preposterous. I would have thought that they would have taken my side. They didn't take my side. The next day, the teacher took me and the girl to one of the playrooms. Forced me to apologize. I held on to that for 16 years. That's not healthy. I didn't know what I did with that. I just always, especially when I had something, I would always use it as ammunition. It was a fire that brewed within me. For 16 years I held that. I never did anything to the person. But the fact that they all believed a girl only infuriated me more. Holding on to those grudges for 16 years only got me negative recourse. It never got me anything good. I asked a girl out to prom. That didn't work. I tried to talk to some people. Ask a girl out. She rejected me. I didn't know what the problem was. Everything I did up until I graduated high school, everything went somewhat bad. Now, frankly, there were some good moments, obviously. I met my group of friends and I did all of that. But mostly it was just negative. Anything I did would always end up mediocre at best. That's that negativity. It follows you like an anchor strapped onto your leg. That's why, for the sake of everyone listening, I ask that whatever you have, forgive yourself. It's difficult, I'll admit it. But if you're able to forgive yourself and let go of the past, you'll be able to start being the life of the party. And now I understand some things are not as easy as forgive and forget. But all I'm saying is don't be like me and hold on to grudges for 16 years. It's not healthy. You don't gain anything from that. Sure, you can use your hatred as a motivator, but it's only going to be damaging you in the long run. You'll be affecting yourself mentally. You'll use things from your past as justifications for any mishaps. All I ask from people, the ones who are too afraid to want to be the one that does the right thing, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror. Doesn't matter if you have to go to the restroom, doesn't matter if you have to go find a mirror in your room, nor if you're like me, your closet is just a big mirror. Look at yourself and forgive yourself. I apologize. I apologize for how much harm I did to myself. I apologize for being this. I apologize for being that. I apologize for holding a grudge for 16 years. A grudge that did nothing in the end, but just hurt me. You may not feel it, and frankly, this isn't a Disney movie, but what you did right there was strong. You forgave yourself. You did it. Now from there, you can always forgive yourself even more by returning and giving kindness to other people. You don't have to do miraculous things. You don't have to become Mr. Beast and give $200 million to a random passerby. No. Start by doing little things, even if it means for yourself. Maybe the second you wake up, don't look at your phone. Close your eyes and just thank yourself. Thank you. I have eyes that can see. I have a nose that can breathe. I have a mouth that can talk. My fingers, my joints, my legs, they can all move. I can move my body and spine around. I have a shelter. I have a place to live in. I have family and friends that care about me. Give yourself a hug. Starting with those little actions is what gets you where you need to be. Maybe be nice to your guardians if you still live with them. Maybe be a little nice to your friends. Open the door for them. Maybe if they just came back with groceries, help them a little bit. Grab some of the bags. Frankly, a lot of them are heavy. Open the door for them. If they can't reach something in the cupboards, grab it for them. Maybe your mom saw something online and she really wanted it. Why not buy it for her? As long as you're able to do those things, you'll start becoming more of the person you want to be. You'll make other people realize that, hey, he's not just a random person. He's someone that's very nice to me and respects me as a person. You'll become life of the party with there, more people will recognize you. They'll start greeting you. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm good. How are you doing? So on and so forth. You make these things from the very beginning up until now, and you'll be able to achieve so much. Kindness takes you a long way, and with that in mind, be kind, but don't get taken advantage of. Being nice is a virtue. It's contagious. You make someone's day with it. But there are some people who will take advantage of that. Oh, buddy, I don't have a car. Can you take me shopping? Can you do this? Can you do that? You'll realize that they're taking advantage of you when they compliment you first and then ask you for small things. It'll eventually lead up to something. Now, those are the people you gotta watch out for. And respectfully, you're allowed to say no. You're not binded by a contract with anyone. You became nice because you wanted to. That doesn't mean I have to be everyone's little doormat and walk around. Because I'm not. You have the right to refuse people. Your gut can sometimes tell you who's right and who's not. It can tell you who's who. As long as you're able to realize that, you'll be able to be the life of the party.